Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deanna for those of you that are new. And this is quite a video for you guys to join me for the first time. Today I want to discuss something that is near and dear to my heart that I feel like needs to be spoken about on every platform that I have, and basically want to scream and shout it from the mountaintops so that more people can hear what me and the rest of the Armenian community are trying so hard to get out there. For those of you that don't know, I'm half Armenian, but I identify 100% with my Armenian side and culture. I'm grateful that I was able to go to Armenian school, learn the language. You know, it's like the backbone of who I am. For the past over a week now, there have been attacks on Armenia. I just want to educate more people on what is going on. Unfortunately, a lot of light has not been shed. A lot of media has chosen to not talk about it, which is why if you are in the LA area or anywhere that has an Armenian community, there have been protests worldwide, and we just want to be heard. A lot of people don't understand the situation, and to be quite honest, I'm not from Armenia. I was born in California, and so there was a lot that I was even unaware of, but I have educated myself and have tried to educate everyone around me so that we have a voice. It's been a draining week, to say the least. This smartphone we have in our hands, like, we have so much access to information, so please don't just take what I'm saying and run with it. Do your own research and make your own decisions. Like, that's one thing that is so important, right? I'm going to read you guys just some history on what is going on. I think it's just really important to educate ourselves in anything going on in the world because there's so much going on that we don't know about. So like I said, do your research. And for those of you that want more information, I'm going to leave a bunch of stuff in the description box, but my Instagram also is a great way. I have a highlight reel labeled Armenia of everything going on. Artsakh, also known as Nagorno-Karabakh, is a territory made up of ethnic Armenians that broke from Azerbaijan after the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991. Armenians are indigenous to the territory known as the Armenian Highlands. This region is sometimes referred to as Eurasia and includes the region of the south of the Caucasus Mountains. During the 1920s, the region known as Nagorno-Karabakh, which is the place that is being fought over and attacked, was placed under the jurisdiction of Azerbaijan by Soviet authorities such as Stalin, despite its majority Armenian populace. In 1988, right before the collapse of the Soviet Union, Armenians in the region started demanding to be reunited with Armenia or granted independence. As tensions grew, ethnic violence on both sides ensued. Forced deportation of Armenians from Azerbaijan and vice versa also took place. In 1992, full-scale war broke out and continued until Armenians gained full control of Nagorno-Karabakh and its surrounding territories. In 1994, with 30,000 lives lost, a ceasefire was signed by both sides. To this day, the conflict remains frozen. Since Azerbaijan still aspires to gain back control of Nagorno-Karabakh and its surrounding territories, there are occasional flare-ups in the violence near this border. Azerbaijan once again breached the ceasefire, this time at the border of Armenia proper. I'll tell you guys, when I posted and spoke out about it on my social media, when I tell you that I had to turn my comments off on my post, and the amount of hateful comments and DMs, and then going and cyberbullying and attacking the people that commented on my post, it was something unlike anything I had ever seen when it comes to online and cyberbullying. Really, really, really horrible. In 1988, the Armenian Supreme Soviet hoped to reunify Artsakh with Armenia. However, the Supreme Soviet of Azerbaijan rejected the proposal in hopes of claiming Artsakh as a part of Azerbaijan. As the situation intensified over Artsakh in 1991, Artsakh declared its independence and signed a ceasefire treaty with Azerbaijan in 1994. Another ceasefire was signed in 2016 when Azerbaijanis provoked violence in Artsakh. Since July 12th, Azerbaijan has advanced into the Tavush region of Armenia. However, Armenian armed forces, despite suffering losses, were able to push them back. Azerbaijan continues to advance, attacking a mask factory and a kindergarten, making threats to destroy a nuclear power plant in Armenia, and taking an Armenian citizen as a hostage. Azerbaijan is violating the ceasefire treaty. The UN and the OSCE Minsk group have failed to acknowledge this violation. Amid a pandemic, Azerbaijan threatens to jeopardize Armenians' health and safety. Sorry. And right now, I'm making this video on October 7th. And situations and conditions have only gotten worse. Turkey is an ally to Azerbaijan, and they are helping them, backing them up with whatever they need. Armenians don't really have much of an ally. It costs almost like $30 million a day just to be at war. So Artsakh has a population of 150,000. Armenia has a population of 3 million. Azerbaijan has a population of 10 million, and Turkey has a population of 82 million. Yet they say that we're the aggressors. At the end of the day, I don't think that all of these people are horrible people, but I think when it comes to a terrorist group or people that want to annihilate a group of people, for those of you that don't know about the Armenian Genocide, Turkey carried out a plan of genocide, and they wanted to wipe us out as a group of people. In 1915, over 1.5 million Armenians died, and it's been denied. It's something that they want to carry out today in 2020. My grandmother's dad, my great-grandfather, was killed by the Turks. To say that it hasn't happened or to deny it. So that's why, like, when Armenians say that our wounds are still open, we're seeing it repeated today. Okay guys, sorry, my camera shut off and I got a little too emotional, so I guess it was good timing. What I was saying is, you know, the Armenian people are a very special group of people. I am very proud of being Armenian, and I'm gonna defend Armenia until the death of me. This whole situation is unfair and unjust, and it gets worse every day. I've never even been to Armenia, but I would buy a ticket right now and go and just help. We've been trying to do as much as we can, donating, packing boxes, raise money, going to protests. One beautiful thing that I've seen throughout this whole unfortunate series of events is the unity of the Armenian people, because we may be a small group. All the things that we have been able to do, we're not going to be silenced, and we are not going to allow another genocide. And it's so crazy because we're in 2020 and still dealing with issues that we had in the early 1900s. There's just so much evil. How could you want to wipe out a group of people? All I know is my people need help and need all the support that they can get during this time. I want to make one thing clear. Armenia wants peace, and Armenians want peace. We're fighting for our existence, and we're not going to stop. Every day the number gets higher and the amount of soldiers dying gets higher. We're talking about kids that have barely hit 18 years old. If Azerbaijan and Turkey puts their weapons down, there will be peace. If Armenia and Artsakh put their weapons down, there will be a genocide. I just want to shout out the Armenian women during this time that have stepped up and done so much, from the ones actually going and fighting to the ones here in the US who have been protesting and speaking out, volunteering, raising money, doing everything that they can. It's really been such a beautiful thing to see. I mean, it makes me prouder than ever to be an Armenian woman during this time, and just the unity of our people in general, and how small we are but how strong we are. I just pray that a resolution comes fast so that we don't have to lose any more of our people. There's a lot of things that you can do to help me and my people. There's a petition that you can sign. You can donate. I'm going to list a bunch of links down below to give you guys more information, and I hope that anyone that sees this video can just spread the word and pray. There's so much power in prayer. I also just want to shout out all of my non-Armenian friends. For those of you that have supported during this time, it means the world to me. So again, Thank you for doing your part and being a good human being and standing up for what's right. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully the next time we meet, things will be in a lot better of a situation. And I love you guys.